Hello everyone, how are we doing? It's Good Friday, Easter weekend, and as tradition we have fish and chips on this day. So me and Shell, there's Shell there, just in case you wondered where she was. We're gonna have fish and chips with mushy peas, probably curry sauce, and as per normal we'll taste it and we'll rate it and give it our honest opinion. So, see you in a second. Right, so this is the fish and chip shop where we've got our stuff from, Golden Fish Inn. As you can see, it's made it to the finals. So we'll show you the main event first. So we've got cod, chips and batter. Salt and vinegar's already been put on, and then in this bag here, tartar sauce, or the carton of curry that Michelle nearly spilled, and a carton of mushy peas, she's nearly spilled again. So we're going to do a bit of a food review on it. Chip shop, proper chips, different sizes as I keep mentioning. You know, you've got big ones, little ones, long ones, short ones. So, see how this tastes. Right, let's get tucked in. I'll try a chip first on its own. A little bits of the batter scraps. Delicious. I'll try a chip with a bit of scrapings on. Hot. Try a little bit of tartar sauce. Which is delicious. Let's have a look at this cod, see how big it is. There's nothing on the menu where I could see that states sort of large, medium or small cod. There probably was. I know they had fish bites as well. Well, let's break this open, see what this looks like.
No.
This is the main event, this is where the main money is. As you can see, nice thick cod. So like I say, a nice big chunk of cod. Batter's nice and crispy. I know it's had salt and vinegar put on it, but it's still retained its crispiness. Let's try this. Mmm. Mmm. Passes the crunch test. Right, let's check what the curry sauce is like. Chip bending away there. Mmm.
Right. Oh wow.
So far, so good.
That's not a chip chop, maybe that.
Yep. Now, let's try again. Same as on the last chip shop review we did. I'm going to use a chip as a scooper.
And you can't use them all, can you?
No, I'm not a fan of. I think when you eat fish and chips, you've got to use your fingers, haven't you? That's the proper way to do it.
When you about the packets, yeah, but in the restaurant, you can use them.
I know, but proper fish and chips. Let's try this curry sauce.
And the proper fish and chips.
Mmm. That looks like it could be a good pea scooper. You need something with a little bit of rigidity to it. Rigidity. There you go, hang on. I almost got it. There's nothing wrong with this food at all. Back to the fish. I mean, with any food review, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's a food critic. You know, depending on how much knowledge you've got about food, everybody's a food critic at the end of the day. Everybody has their opinion on what they're eating. And everybody, some people are easier pleased than others. Well, my general rule with any food I try, now no shell's the same. Doesn't matter whether you're eating a piece of bread or you're having a fancy 3 or 5 course meal in a Michelin starred restaurant. The food should taste of what it should. Right, that's the golden rule. It should taste of what it should. After that, it's texture, seasonings, whether the meat or the fish or whatever's cooked properly, vegetables, you know. So there's basics there, basic boxes there to tick. That's the starting point, I think, of anybody tasting food and giving an opinion on it. But this is absolutely delicious. Again, I'm using the chip as a scooper or a spoon or a fork, whatever you want to call it. Back in for some curry sauce without dripping it on the camera. So price wise, this was, like you'll see, a cod, chips, little bits of the batter, scrapings or whatever you turn them as, mushy peas, curry sauce, getting some tartar sauce with it, which I think was complimentary. Don't think we paid for that, because I noticed all the customers were coming away with a couple of cartons of tartar, I think. But it came to £13.10. And I for one don't mind paying a little bit more if the quality's going to be there.
Look at two rolls.
Yeah.
Look at two of us.
Me and Shelley just sharing this.
Not enough.
I mean,
You're not making eaters anyway.
we're decent eaters, but we're not like, you know, we're not into huge portions at all. There's more than enough food here to feed me and Michelle. Easy. Because sometimes you can buy a one for each and you kind of finish it all, and it's just food waste, isn't it? And money. Anyway, on about the food, back to the food. And we are going to be covering more places in the northeast area, whether that be fish and chips or breakfasts or Sunday lunches, bar food. I'm going to be covering it all.
There's no there, I'm going to be.
If we're overseas, we do food reviews overseas as well. Always try the local cuisine. And considering, like I say, considering that's had salt and vinegar, vinegar put on, it's still crispy. Still retained its crispiness.
Water.
I'm going to get some of this fish and batter. I'm going to dunk it in the curry sauce.
It's beautiful.
Mmm. Oh, got chip bend. Right, I'm gonna put the camera down, we'll work our way through it, and then I'll come back to you in a second. Give you one of our progress reports. Thank you, Shell. Oh, I've lost.
No.
I've not exactly picked the longest chip like ever. Oh, I'll get rid of that one.
No.
Let's select the suitable scooper chip. What?
Louise.
Oh, love is there. Look at that, that's a proper portion of mushy peas, that is.
That's what you need.
I know, you gotta be careful. At the end of it doesn't snap.
It's all about how delicate you are.
Oh, is that for me as well? Love is again.
Sweet in you.
Exactly. Anyway, progress report. You can see we're working our way through the fish. Get more than enough chips. Not so much. Mushy peas are still half full, and the curry sauce is still sort of 2/3 full. So the portion size is definitely enough. If you're a couple and you want to just share them.
Yeah.
Is that for me as well? Eh?
I think voilà.
Look at that.
What is that? Can you absolutely heaven?
Piece of Korean batter. So I've got mushy peas and curry sauce on.
That's very funny.
Put a chip on the top as well.
I was wondering who that before.
Stick a
Let's
chip
get
on.
back
There you go.
here.
There you go. Everything. Everything. A little bit of tartar sauce as well. Put a little bit of tartar sauce. Let's not leave the tartar sauce out. A little bit of tartar. There you go. There you go. Right, we've literally got everything on the finger ends. Ready?
Don't talk your mouth full.
That was a big portion. Faultless food. Faultless food. I'm starting to fill up.
I am. Yes, I am.
I like this and all, you know, when you get the batter. The batter sticks to the bottom like that, so it goes all like, almost like a paste.
Have you?
So like I've said, we're just sharing this. So again, we're just giving you an idea on portion size.
I can eat a full one.
I definitely couldn't eat the full one either. I mean, if you know, if you've got a big appetite and you like your big portions of food, then it'll definitely be more than enough for a hungry adult. Chips are nice and crispy still. There's actually still quite a bit of heat in them as well. Right, let's finish the fish off, Shell.
I'm done.
Finish the money. This is where the money is, the fish.
I'm finished. I haven't more food.
£13. What's it was again? 13.10. Obviously the majority of that cost is the fish. skinless and boneless. And we haven't come across any bones at all. That doesn't apply to every fish and chip shop, so just be careful. Right, the last bit of cod. Oh, we'll dunk it in the curry sauce. Hang on. I've left half it in there, haven't I? Can I offer you the last bit of cod, Shell?
I'm going.
Done?
No, I'm not going.
I'm just gonna use this chip just to get that cod out. See it? That little white dot. I'm full now, like. I'm more or less done. So you can see how much curry sauce is left. Still half a carton left. Probably just under half full with the, well, about a quarter full mushy peas. Still got a few chips left and a few bits of batter in that left. Finger looking good. Right, so that's our fish and chip food review done today. Today being Good Friday, Easter weekend. From a local fish and chip shop. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. And I think you know what's coming. We'll ask for Shell's score first. I know exactly what she's going to say. We'll ever do it with our hands. Yeah. 10.
Yeah.
Totally faultless. Absolutely excellent food. Piping hot, full of flavour. Yeah, they're in the final, aren't they? To win an award for the best fish and chips. Not a bad day today. Yeah, we're sat in the shade here. That's our dining table. That's our dining room, outdoor dining room, dining table area.
Anywhere you eat outside, you clean your own metal.
Well, this is it, yeah. You know, I'm not finished yet. You know, just tidying up. I'm not even done. I was gonna have one more chip. Hey, can I get the stuff? No, I am done. I'm just gonna have one more, just to finish off. Anyway, 10 from Shell. You know what my score's going to be. It's a 10. In fact, it's a 10 plus. £13 10 pence. Skinless and boneless cod. Like I say, be careful with any fish and chip shops, you know what I mean, because sometimes you get the odd little bone still left in. Most of them take them out, most of them prepare them properly, but just be careful. So that's it, yep, 10 and a 10. Another fish and chip food review from us. We'll be doing more of this kind of thing in and around the northeast area of England. We're going to be doing more videos, different foods, different things. So look out for them, and if you're not already subscribed, I've said before, it doesn't cost anything, totally free. And if you do that, don't forget everything else, the bell for notifications, the likes and everything else. Any questions, drop a comment. share the videos. That would be
And
lovely.
suggestions.
And if you're if you live in the local area, northeast England, Durham, County Durham, and you have any suggestions for us to try, then like I say, drop a message and we'll have a look. So from the very sunny northeast of England, Michelle, we're going to say thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.
Well, yeah, that may be.
Could be anywhere. Bye for now, guys. Take care of
Not
yourselves
me.
and have a lovely Easter weekend.
Come on, let's go.
Bye.